Southwest Florida. Where in the world is Leap Is Live right now? Or where in Southwest Florida is Leap Is Live right now? Well, we're at Lehigh Senior High. It's a Saturday, and we're covering a basketball tournament that has huge significance. And when you're in Lee County or in this area, a high school basketball, AAU, any type of basketball training, this guy right here, name comes to mind. Jackson. Hoops on mission. What's that first name again?
Dwayne.
Dwayne, at some point, your name will become a household word with me, and I won't have to be asking your first name. When that actually happens, man.
I appreciate that.
You are really blown up.
That's real.
I know you already blowing up, man, but you will be like,
I'm all right.
After people see this interview, you'll be at the next level. People watching us all over the world by now. They're going to be watching us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We're streaming live on Fox 4 now. Okay. And, of course, they'll be listening to us on the radio as well.
Okay.
First, tell us, what is this event that we're attending today?
Oh, today is the Stephon Schroeder Basketball Showcase, just to give kids the opportunity in our community to get looked at colleges. Because a lot of kids come out of here and they talented, but they don't get the opportunity to play college basketball.
And so you got that opportunity, didn't you?
Yes, I got the opportunity to play college basketball.
What do you think about what you're seeing? I see you got your cell phone, you're recording everything. Because I'm going to tell you, to be quite frank with you, I stopped going to high school basketball games a long time ago. And I don't mean that in a negative way. The reason I stopped going is because I played basketball at such a high level in high school. Right. And I was so used to being around so much talent. When I started going to high school games, not necessarily here in Fort Myers, just in general, once I was out of college, I was like, man, the skills are so low. Yeah. But I was measuring it against where I had come from. But here, when I walked in the door, my mind has changed because I really saw some nice talent out there.
Yes, it's a very lot of good basketball players here in the area. A lot of athletes here just don't get that chance to play college basketball, and I'm glad they get the opportunity with this showcase to play college basketball and get an opportunity to get looked at. Big
shout out to the Lee County Police Department that's been instrumental in making this happen, the Sheriff Department. Just give a little background on you. Where'd you go? When did you get started? Where are you from? And a little bit about your basketball background, how you get to this point today.
Okay, well, I'm born and raised in Fort Myers, Florida. My grandma grew up right down the street from the Stars Complex, and grew up, played basketball my whole life. Basketball was my anger outlet growing up, and it was a way that I got out of a lot of things and stay out of trouble. But I ended up becoming real good at basketball because I shot 500 shots a day starting in the 5th grade, and I wanted to go to the NBA. So I played high school basketball at Mariner High School. My senior year, I averaged 32 points a game, and ended up.
What year would that be?
That was 2002.
Wow, I was around here then. I should have been interviewing you. You were averaging 32 points a game?
32 points a game.
You probably broke James Buchanan's record. You remember, Buchanan had a big. You know Buchanan?
Yeah, I know Buchanan.
What's his record? That dude could shoot too.
I don't know his record.
Teddy Dupay, all
but we had Teddy. We had Teddy record. So nobody even break Teddy record.
Right.
So,
okay.
But I ended up not getting my grades right in classrooms. Ended up going to community college in Tampa. Ended up transferring to Charleston Southern University, where I graduated college, and that was really big for me and my
Were
family.
You at the 2 guard?
I played point guard and 2 guard.
Okay.
Yeah.
You shooting to get 32, man. You got to be playing point because you ain't passing the ball, bro. You ain't I know what a point guard is. That's what I am. I was a premier point guard. Hey.
I see that.
Hey, the left, the right. Yeah. So you getting 32 points a game. You were playing out the ball a lot.
Yeah.
Or you weren't passing that rock, man. Yeah. Okay. Now.
So
you still look like a basketball player, though.
I still work out. I still get out there with the kids and stuff like that. I train a lot of kids. Still do some push-ups here and there.
I heard you say on social media that the cat be thinking you washed up, or they say something called you old school.
Oh yeah. So the kids always in my basketball camps that I run in the community and stuff like that. Kids want to challenge me. Oh, you can't play no more. All right, we check ball. Let's go. And that competitive side come out, and I still got it. You know, and. I love the game of basketball.
Hey, have you ever had any kids here locally that has really given you a run for your money? Do we have that kind of talent yet?
Emmett Williams.
Okay.
Emmett Williams playing at LSU this year. Look out for him. Really great kid, and he really can play basketball. Talented, can play. And another kid.
He'll be going NBA right after this year.
He got an opportunity to go to the NBA. Another kid is Caleb Cattle. He played at SFCA Christian School. He averaged 30 points last year. Playing at FGCU this year, incoming freshman. So watch out for him too. He can really, really play.
All these people came through your program as well.
Yes.
When I say your program, tell people what your program is and how they can find out more about it.
So I run an organization called Hoops on Mission, and basically we meet the needs of the community. Of course, nonprofit 501c3, and our foundation is Jesus Christ. So everybody who comes through our program, anything we do, we rooted in Christ. So, but we got basketball, you got after-school programs, we got travel teams, and basketball training.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thankful for that.
Males and females.
Males and females.
How many students would you say go through your program a year?
I say in between 100 and 150 a year.
What's the process of getting in your program?
So we through our after-school programs at elementary schools, in middle schools and high schools, we build relationships with a lot of kids, and we invite them to our youth nights that we do once a month at the Stars Complex. So they get connected through there, and travel basketball, social media, and most important, we build relationships so the kids can feel like they're part of something, and they don't got to choose a gang life or nothing like that. So kids can call me anytime, call anybody on our team anytime. I just had a guy moved out here from Michigan to be a missionary in Dunbar, and things like that happening. I'm thankful.
Let's go back a bit. One of the things you said, I think you said that you always keep Christ in it, or spirituality in there in what you're doing. I'm assuming that you have some kind of prayer that you might do before practice and things of that nature. How are parents and students receptive to having that type of process along with the athletics?
Oh, they love it. They love it. And based on my story, man, I don't know if you know this, but I tried out with the Los Angeles Lakers. And I ended up then making it, and became depressed and sad, but I came back home and got my life right with God, and I had a new calling, and my calling get back to the youth in my community.
Did you do some illegal things? Did you do like did you get in trouble with the law? Or you
no, my mama didn't play that growing up. I didn't do nothing like that. It was just everything was basketball, and after I got past that, I started teaching, and things started happening. So I started Hoops on Mission, became a missionary in our community.
All right, we got to get. I cut you off a little earlier. You talked about you played here locally.
Yeah.
And I got off on Buchanan and Teddy Dupay and all of that. So then you went to college.
Yep.
And then you went to a junior college. Then you went to another college.
Yep.
And then you got drafted, or you got a tryout with the NBA.
So I had to try out with the Lakers. I didn't make it, and I was bummed. But I played in the ABA as well, and tried out for a lot of D-League teams and stuff like that. But
you love that basketball.
I love basketball.
Man, that's great, man.
But when I gave it up, I started teaching, and this guy said, man, you can use basketball to really change a lot of kids' lives in our community, because they look up to you. And being African American, 1 out of 3 African American youth, by the time they get 18, end up in prison. So I was like, man, let me do something about this. So I started Hoops on Mission, and I'm running with it right now. Man,
it's blowing up too. The Lakers. Can you give us, like, in that time when you were trying out for the Lakers, who was a big name or somebody who was playing for them? Was Kobe? Kobe was playing.
Kobe was there.
You saw him in person?
I saw Kobe in person, and
he just kind of walked around.
Just walked around. He kind of worked out by himself,
right?
And that was really cool. But I played hard. Mitch Kupchak, I met him.
Smush Parker wasn't there then, right?
Smush Parker. Derek Fisher was there. Shannon Brown.
Okay.
It was an amazing opportunity, man. But
Shaq was gone.
Shaq was gone.
Right.
I wasn't good enough. Okay. And I gave it my all. And to be honest with you, it's NBA 3 is difficult. Okay. And I just wasn't prepared, and I wasn't as good as I thought I was compared to them.
What kind of message do you want to send to the youth? I know you're getting them ready, but you still make them know that they got to prepare for, everybody can't make the NBA.
Everybody can't.
Tell me how you talking to them.
So I got this thing. I say, man, you gotta teach a kid how to fish. So anything that they want to do, basketball, they want to be a doctor, anything they want to do in our program, we got different avenues through our partnerships that we have. They can connect to that. So it ain't basketball. You got to do your book work. You know, our travel basketball team, you got to have a 3.0. I know that's kind of high, but you can't play if you don't got a 3.0. And kids starting at 3rd, 4th, 5th grade, they understand that and they buy in and they feel like they're a part of something. Okay. So they do whatever they want. They whatever they got to do. Whatever they got to do to be a part of Hoops on Mission. So,
well, man, you're doing such a great job with what you're doing. It's good to have you come back to the community and do what you're doing.
Exactly.
I want you to continue success and tell people how they can get more information on Hoops on Mission.
Well, you can go on Instagram, social media, Twitter, Hoops on Mission. And just type that in. Our website is hoopsonmission.org, or you can email us at hoopsonmission@gmail.com.
And I'm going to come over there one of his practice. I'm going to back him down, and then I'm going to do the Kobe fade.
I like that.
And just lean back and let him realize what's up. Got to get a little arc on that ball, man. Get it on the fingertips.
I understand.
Keep that little opening right there. I'm telling you stuff to make you realize I'm big time.
I see that.
Up there, come off the tip of those fingertips. And relax at the top of that shot.
I ain't going to take it easy on you now. It's going to be a good game.
No, I wouldn't be able to handle you, bro. And not at this point. But you saw some pictures. You know what's up.
I seen your pictures.
Okay. We'll be right back. Good job, man. You saw some